Hey guys, I want to go ahead and show you some last little bit of tricks. So this is one trick that works on some of the most difficult balancing ones. Okay. Um, so this one here, and you'll notice a lot of these have a one. You'll see it just kind of plays out that way. But it's not a direct type of reaction in most cases. Okay. So sometimes it's combustion, but not always. So we have K, we have H, and we have O. Over here, K, H, and O. I'll go ahead and list the things out. One, like we have three O's and two H's. Over here, we have one, three O's, and one H. Okay. So you'll notice that we're going to start working our way through here. So I'll actually switch out. I should have done this from the beginning. So hopefully this will still work out okay. So you'll notice here, it looks like we definitely need more H's. So I'll try to put two there. That will give us two K's, two H's, and then O's now be 2 plus 2, 4 O's. Okay. Now, how do we get that? Well, you can put a 2 in front of here, right? Okay, get 2 K's, and that'll get you 2 here. And kind of as you're working your way through here, so that gives you 4 O's, 5 O's. You see how this is getting a little bit more frustrating here. H's are balanced though. Okay, so now you're looking at this and you're like, wait a second. There's no way I can easily get one more O, right? So if you could magically, and this is where you want to think about if you could put a 0.5 number. So if you could magically put a 0.5 number here and get the right answer. So let's think about what that be. What could give you 5 O's? Well, you get 2 here. So I need 3 more. So if I could somehow magically go 1.5, and that would be 2 plus 3, that would get me to 5, and I'd be done, right? And I'm not actually there, right? So if you can balance it with a 0.5, the answer is double everything, okay? So this 2 now is a 4. This is secretly a 1, right? So now it's a 2. This 2 is now a 4. And this 1.5 that worked, but remember it's not a real answer, is now a 3. Okay. Now we better go in here and erase it and make it look all pretty. And I was just in a hurry. Okay. Now, once you do the double trick, and this only works if you can balance it with a 0.5, you double everything. You should stop the recount. Just make sure it's good. How many K's? We have 4 K's. How many H's are next? 4 H's. How many O's? That would be 8, 10 O's. Okay. So over here, we have 4 K's, yay. H's, 4 H's, yay. 4 times 1. 4 O's, 4 plus 6, because 3 times 2 is 6, gives me 10 and I balance. Okay. So I'll go show you that plays out in a different problem here. So we have Ni, we have S, and we have O, Ni, S, and O. Okay. So we have 1 Ni, 1 S, 2 O's, 1 Ni, 1 S, 3 O's. You'll notice these often play out in fairly similar situations. Okay. So in fact, this one actually starts off right with it. Okay. Maybe you could pause it and see if you can figure out how would you solve this. Remember, if you can do a 0.5, that would solve it. Ni and S's are now balanced. Can you balance this with a 0.5 somehow? So you'd want to think about what number would you put here that's a 0.5 number that would work. And the answer is not 0.5. 0.5 that would give you just 1 O. You don't want 1 O. So hopefully you figured it out. A 1.5 here would solve that. Okay, and it won't always be 1.5. It'll be something 0.5. So in that case here, you double everything, because that would give you 3, right? That would give you 3. It would be balanced, right? So now you have to double everything. So I want you to go ahead and try double everything yourself. Pause it. Try double everything yourself. You double everything yourself. This would be a 2. I'm going to erase it because remember on the quiz, you want to make sure it's really nice and clear. This is a 3. This is a 2. This is a 2. Okay. And now we'll go re-add everything up to make sure we didn't screw it up. So 2 Ni's. 2 S's. 3 times 2 is 6 O's. 2 Ni's. 2 S's. And how many O's here? 2 plus 4 is 6. So we're balanced. That's great. So go ahead and do this last one yourself. Pay a positive thing. Try going the whole way. This is going to really help with the assignment today to kind of learn how to use this type of trick. Okay. So these are all examples of where you should see this. Okay? So this one might be the hardest one. So let's see how it works. Okay. So pause it and give it a go yourself. So we start off with H is not being balanced. Okay. So in this case here, I notice these come in 3s, these come in 2s. So I need to find the number 3 and 2 both get in, and they both work with 6. So I'd have to put a 2 here and a 3 there, and let's see how that plays out. So we have 2 in those. Now 6 H's. O's hasn't changed yet. We now have over here to balance it just 1 N still, but we now have 6 H's. Okay. O's still 2. Okay. We need to balance the N's, so we put a 2 in front of here. Okay. Put 2 in front of there, and that gives us 2 N's. But now we have 2 O's plus 3 O's. So that's 5 O's. 2 plus 3, 5 O's. Okay, so what number could I put in front of here that would give you 5 O's? Pause it if you aren't sure. Think about it. What number would be 5 O's? And that'd be a 2.5, right? Now you obviously don't have to write it down because a 0.5 answer is not going to be right. Okay, so you have to double everything. So pause it, try it yourself. Okay, so this then becomes, this becomes, instead of 2, it becomes a 4. Double 2.5 is now a 5. Double this one, and it becomes a 4. Double this one, it becomes a 6. And then you need to go double check it's all right. Okay, so 4 N's, 12 H's, 10 O's. Okay, 4 N's, 12 H's, 4 plus 6 is 10 O's, and we are balanced. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Use that today. So thank you guys very much.